Hey everybody, what's up? So I sent out the new MMT Trader Report yesterday. If you are on the distribution list, make sure you got that. If not, go to pitbulleconomics.com. You can log in with your username and password and you can get the report. If you would like that report and you are not on the distribution list, just go to my website again, pitbulleconomics.com, and sign up for a 30-day free trial. So, a number of things here I want to talk about. First of all, the dollar. As you can see, the dollar has resumed its decline. It will continue to decline. I got a kick once again out of reading the commentary and listening to the commentary last week about all the hopeful dollar bulls once again resurrecting their hope that the bottom was in for the dollar because inflation was going to push the dollar higher. Rising interest rates were going to push the dollar higher. We keep getting, it's fascinating. It really is. It's fascinating to keep hearing the same wrong narrative. But again, for us in SEAL Team 6, my followers, that is literally the zombie crowd, who I like to call the 100%, just writing checks to us, giving us their money, okay? If you do not understand, if you lack understanding, if you lack knowledge, if you buy into a belief which is basically like some kind of religion that is based on nothing, then you are at best guessing, and at worst, for you, just giving your money away, and we take it. And by the way, it's not even so much that we have the knowledge and the understanding, which we do as a result of MMT. We have the mental game. So the mental game allows us, even in circumstances where we may have the big picture wrong, which is very, very rare. The mental game allows us to trade out of positions at break even, no loss, many times even with small profits. So we have that, we have the mental game. And a lot of you have come to me as novices, as beginners, and you have learned a great deal. You have formed the elements of a strong mental game. And I get emails almost on a daily basis from people thanking me about their progress, how they have basically turned their results around, having come to me now with the understanding of MMT and, of course, with the development of their own personal mental game. Very, very important. One of the things I want to talk about, by the way, the stock market here yesterday, we had a pretty strong bounce, but given some back today. I think things are stabilizing right now. I see the 10-year Treasury yield, which is kind of the benchmark that I am following. The next level in that yield will be about 3%. I would say from 3% to 3.05%. That will present some more difficulty for the stock market. But right now, I think things are kind of stabilizing for the moment. We're going to still get a lot of this back and forth action. But it looks to me that rising bond yields are, for now, a headwind for the market. So this correction is ongoing. I think down the road, when the stimulus with this new budget really starts to kick in, then we have a different scenario. But at first, this market reaction is as a result of rising bond yields, all right? What else? The oil market has sold off. Now, I was sort of cautiously bullish as of last EIA report. We were short going into that EIA report. Okay, we were short up around $65. When that EIA report came out and the market sold off, I became cautiously bullish. Now, it has fallen down below my levels. Now, in my report, which I come out with every week on every Wednesday when the EIA is released, I said there were some things in there that looked like the fundamental scenario may have been changing into a softer, weaker picture, all right? But I said in the short term, it looked constructively bullish. Now it has sold off in unison with the stock market. The stock market, a lot of markets all markets, I should say, are correlated in one way or another to the stock market. When you have these very violent sell-offs as we had last week, it is not unusual to see, you know, an economically sensitive commodity like oil sell off. That doesn't mean that the fundamentals right now are necessarily bearish. You had a very, very large speculative long position, which is beginning to be flushed out. And there could be some more downside. But we have to see the report that comes out. Well, tonight we'll get the API inventories, and tomorrow we'll get another EIA report. One thing I will say is that, and you know, this is news that many people who follow oil, they see. This is a report that comes out that the zombies react to the same way they react to when they just see an inventory change, as opposed to the much broader picture about what's happening. But I'm talking about the rig count, all right? The drilling rig count. That went way up last week, and that also that contributed to a lot of the selling. So we have a bunch of things going on right now. You know, today I sent out an email where I spoke about the next month, you're going to have the initiation of those Chinese oil futures traded in yuan, gold-backed, in other words, convertible into gold. Now, a lot of interesting possibilities out of this, and I know it's being talked about in the context of undermining or supplanting the petrodollar. I don't think that is a discussion right now at all, although I do think the dollar is going lower on its own fundamentals, having nothing to do with these Chinese oil futures. If you want that email, again, go to my website, Pitbull Economics, and I will send you that email if you sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. But there are broader implications for other markets for this Chinese oil contract. Very interesting situation. There is, I think there's going to be a profound, a very significant trading opportunity created from this. But you got to know what that is. You have to know what that is. It's not the supplanting of the petrodollar. I'll give you that right now. That's a hint. It's something else. If you want to know what that is, go sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader, and I will send that out to you. So that is the update for this morning. I will be back here probably later, and for now, everybody, have a great day. Bye.